Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here. Let's discuss business cards in 2025. Are they even worth it? And how can I best maximize handing them out? Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Advice from Magicians, where my job is to make you the best possible entertainers that you can be. Now, a lot has changed, especially in the last few years when it comes to COVID and just the way that we market ourselves. A lot of things are digital now. Having hard copies of just about anything these days, whether it be a DVD or a thumb drive or anything like that, have kind of fallen by the wayside. Just about everything these days is digital, right? So in an age where everything is digital, is having paper business cards even really worth it? In my opinion, I'm gonna say yes. And in this video, not only am I going to explain why I think so, but also offer you guys some advice on how to maximize and get the absolute most you can out of handing out your business cards. That way your clients don't chuck them in the bin, throw them away, forget that they were there, put them through the wash, and actually contact and book you for an event. Hey everyone, so sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to take a quick minute to thank the newest members of the mob for joining. Thank you guys so much. It's because of you that I'm truly able to keep this channel going. You're gonna get early access to videos, you're gonna access tutorials, lectures, and even get one-on-one access with me where you can pick my brain about anything that you like. If you guys would like to join them and become a member of the mob, please click the join button, or you can click the membership tab right here on the channel for more information. If you guys would like to see some more awesome magic, please head over to my online magic shop at o'brienmagic.com. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please go ahead and click the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for the interruption. And now back to the video. Now, the first thing that my clients notice anytime I hand them a business card is how nice it is, right? And I didn't spend a ton of money on this. I just go through Vistaprint. They're a company that I've been using for the longest time. And I want to say 500 of these was like $60, which isn't a terribly big amount of money. Of course, the more you buy, the cheaper each individual business card becomes. So if you ordered like 1,000 of them, it's probably like about $100. Right? And so on and so forth. You can order as many quantities as you want to, and you get discounts the more that you order. But I want to show you guys my business card here, right? Hopefully you can see it okay. You'll notice something if I kind of turn it. Hopefully you can see that in the, there we go. You can see I put gold foiling on it, right? And it's a thick cardstock. This isn't very thin paper. This is thick, like a playing card almost. It's a lot thicker cardstock than you would get if you were to just go with the standard cardstock. Just about every time I hand this to someone, someone goes, whoa, this is a nice business card. And then they're gonna look at it, right? And the things that they're noticing on it, again, they're gonna see the gold foiling that I put for my name. It says Magician. I have some of my accolades there, like Penn Teller, America's Got Talent, all that stuff. And I put a picture. Now the picture that I chose to use is my Fool Us appearance, just because it's a nice conversation starter. Someone will go, wow, you were on Penn and Teller? Oh, that's pretty cool, how was that? And then I can start talking about it, right? It makes it memorable. I'm having a conversation with them about something. It's a nice little icebreaker handing them this card. Also, you'll notice I put a QR code on there. And it says, scan me. So they can actually take out their phone and they can scan this QR code. So now not only do they have a hard copy of it, but they also have the digital copy as well on their phone. They're on my website now. And you can tell them, make sure you bookmark that page so you don't lose it, right? All they have to do is just take out their phone and scan the QR code, and then I hand them the card for them to keep, right? So nice cardstock. Gold foiling, something interesting about the card for them to look at and start talking to you about. You can put a card reveal here if you want to, right? Like, wait, was this your card? And it says Queen of Hearts. Actually, this is your card. You can keep that. Boom. And then you let them keep the card. So you can do fun magic ideas with these as well. I keep my business cards blank on the back so that I can use this as a billet to write a prediction on, or if I'm doing like a mind reading effect, I can write something down and say, what was it that you were thinking of? They tell me, I reveal it, and then boom, they can keep this, right? You do something memorable that allows them to keep the card, and then they're gonna have a better chance of holding on to it, not throwing it away, because now they're gonna take out the card and be like, dude, check out this card, doesn't it look great? This guy's a magician. He actually showed me a really cool trick with this card. He did, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? One thing that I really like to do with these is a 2-card transposition effect. You probably know already what I'm talking about. It's the one that requires a dupe, right? So I already have a card with my signature on it. I have them pick another card from the stack. They write their name on it. I tell them to hold the card in between their hands, but I've switched them, right? So now they're actually holding the one with my signature on it. Then I take a marker and I write my name on the back of another card. Again, switch those now. So now the card with my signature on it is back in the stack, and that goes in my pocket. And the card that I'm holding has their signature on it. I wave my signature over theirs and I reveal to show them that I've actually switched the cards. So now they have my signature and I have their signature. They open up their hand, they see that they've switched. And what I'll do is I'll say, actually, I'm gonna give this back to you because this is your card, but I want you to keep my card and give my card to somebody else who you really think might benefit from having me at their event. So now you're doing a little bit of marketing there, a little bit of a referral-based kind of thing, where they might give their card to someone else. They'd be like, yeah, check this out, dude, look, it's got his signature on it. Here, you can keep that, right? Or if they fancy you a celebrity of some kind, because they're just like totally starstruck at all the really cool magic that you've been doing, they might not want to get rid of the card with your autograph on it. Now it's got your signature on it, they're gonna hold on to it, they're not gonna wanna throw it away, right? So having a hard copy paper business card, in my opinion, still holds a lot of weight. I've actually gone virtual for a while. I had a virtual QR code on my phone, which I still do. If I'm out and about and I don't have any business cards on me, I have it as a backup. But I've learned that handing out a physical business card to somebody is gonna speak volumes. And the nicer the card is, the chances of them actually holding on to it and valuing you goes up. And the reason for that is simple. They're gonna see this business card and they're gonna be like, wow, that's a really nice business card. This guy spent a lot of money on this. He probably books a lot of work if he can afford business cards like that, right? So having a really nice business card is also going to go a long way to legitimizing you to your clients or your prospects in this case, so that they know exactly what they're getting into, right? I'm not handing them a flimsy little piece of paper. I'm not handing them a crappy little thing that looks like I put hardly any effort into it. I'm not handing them a napkin that I tore off and with the Sharpie I wrote my phone number and my name and handed it to them. I'm handing them something that's really, really nice that they're gonna wanna keep. Now the last thing that I would recommend, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know off the top of my head where you can even get these anymore. I know Adam Wilbur was producing these for a while. I don't know if he is or not anymore. But heat affected business cards are a thing. The first time that I saw this, I absolutely lost my mind. It's like the coolest thing ever. Basically, you take a business card and you show that it's blank on both sides and you place it into the spectator's hand and you're just kind of like going like this, and it's being printed while in the spectator's hands. And the way that it works is it's treated with a heat sensitive ink, right? So when it's cold, it looks blank. When the ink warms up, because it's there on your hand, you can have them cover it, and when they bring their hand off, you know, it's printed, or just having it on their hand, the heat from their hand is going to make it start to print because it's heat sensitive. And then in the alternative, you could take the card and you can start fanning it like this and blowing on it, and you can make it vanish. And you just say, anytime you need my information, just put the card in your hand and just tell them to just do the move and that your information will come out. So what's gonna happen now, they're gonna hand that card to a friend and they're gonna do that to their friends. And so all their friends are seeing it. It's basically like a magic trick that they get to keep, but it's built into a business card. The downside of that is that they are hella expensive to have cards like that made. I think I pay like 10, 20 cents each for these. I don't know how, whatever, 500 divided by 60, or 60 divided by 500. There you go, I can't do math. Whatever that is, that's about how much I pay per card, right? With the heat ones, you're gonna be looking at closer to like $1 or even $2 per card, right? So in that case, it might be for like special occasions that you would hand those out. Maybe you give it to the bride and groom as like it could be like a thank you thing, and it has your information. Thank you so much for inviting me to your special day. And it has your information on it. And you can say anytime that you think anyone might need my services, you can perform this magic trick for them so that they can have my phone number now and then they can call me, right? So how would you implement using a business card in such a way that it's gonna make it memorable, it's gonna have them hold on to the card so that they don't lose it, and give you referrals because they wanna share your card with their friends? Let me know in the comment section below. I just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, want to see more videos just like it, please go ahead, click the subscribe button, click the like button, the share button, the button, and any other buttons of that nature. Don't forget to check out my website, obrienmagic.com, for some really cool magic products. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.